Hey guys, welcome back. House of G. Another toy review from Mezco 112. The Black Skulls Death Brokers. There's a set of 3 figures in one. I really like this set. It's really cool. It's basic, simple, 2 trays. This is part of Mezco's Rumble Society. And we'll go over the figures and the review real quick. And also we'll go over a little background on the Black Skulls Death Brokers. So incoming void intel transmission via Boom Boom. And Boom Boom, we all know, is Gomez's little boombox that he comes with in different varieties. Secret Agent Gomez, the Black Skulls Death Brokers have been employed as a covert operatives who are tasked with delivering a dimensional collapsing device that is believed to be unofficially acquired Smith technology. They are deliver the device to Smyrna and prevent you from disrupting their plans from demolitionally annihilation by any means necessary. Dimensional annihilation. Be warned, these highly skilled enemy agent operatives in terms of 3 are extremely deadly. Chameleon-like mercenaries. No one can be trusted. Once again, OOG, the fate of the multiverse rests in your hands. The Void. End transmission. And so, as we all know, these are the 3 of the deadliest Black Skulls out there. Really cool. It doesn't come with many accessories, but for what it does bring to the table, I think it's really nice to have the 3 figures. And Mezco's done this multiple times with different figures of different types. So here's the front of the box. As always, 112 Collective certificate of authenticity. Doesn't come with one, not a true Mezco. And here is the instruction manual for the suitcase. The suitcase is really cool. It does glow. And I actually bought a Death Broker with the suitcase and everything. I guess you could call him the leader of the 3. And because I'm going to use him as a custom mod for a different figure, utilizing the body in a suit and everything, and I think that will work out really good with a villain. We'll just put the villain in the Batman world. So the episode will hopefully come up soon. We'll do a couple of Batman reviews. We'll also do later in the future. We'll do some Batman stuff. So a little series for Batman. And in the meantime, I did buy a Death Broker. Single body with the suitcase and everything for a custom mod for another figure. So going over the box, there's a side. Really cool. There's the back. Really nice menacing artwork. And I love how the neon green comes off the black. Really helps it pop. And of course the right side of the box is the same. And the top of the box, Black Skulls Death Brokers. And of course the O is replaced by a skull, which I think is really cool. And of course, as always, there is a sticker for Mezco exclusive here on the top left corner next to the Rumble Society symbol. Right here. That's cool. Alright, without further ado, here we have 2 trays are included in the package. Nice and simple. One with the figures and a few accessories that come with each figure. And of course, the hands and the stands. So, let's go over the first tray. So the first tray is nice and easy. 1 pistol for each. Nice bright green neon color. I love how everything shines and pops. 1 set of handcuffs for the briefcase to whichever death broker you want to use. 3 knives, 1 for each. 3 extra mags here. 3 extra mags. Each one of the other pistols have an extra mag inside, already included. And these do not have silencers on them. You can definitely see a muzzle sight here and here. They're definitely sights on them. So there is no. I would assume there would have been a silencer, but there doesn't come with one. And of course, to make it even more unique, so you know the set is legit. Let's say if you do buy it, when you do receive it, or if you do have it, these come exclusively with green tips for the round, for the FX parts. So that's how you know it's legit part of this set. It says it exclusive, so I love the detail in that you know, like, hey, listen, you get in this set, you get exclusive FX pieces that include a green tip round, as if it came out of the weapon. There's the knives and extra mags. The cuffs are cool. Here's a briefcase. Really nice and simple. Of course, when you close it, the light comes off. And when you open it, the light goes on. So let me just see if I can get this open. Here we go. So, yep. So here we go like this. And of course, this is the device that was mentioned in my earlier description of what's going on with who these guys are, how they're related into the Rumble Society world, and with Gomez. So this is a device that they're planning on planting, using to destroy like a multiverse dimensional device. Really cool. Nice texturing the plastic. This, of course, is the back for the batteries. It just pops right off. If I can get it to pop off. The handle works. Real working handle. Really cool there. There we go. This is what the inside looks like. Really delicate. Soldered wires and everything. Of course, the batteries will go into each of the slots here, hold it in place. As for me, unfortunately, I don't do that with the batteries because because I'm always afraid of leakage. And of course, that's how you also preserve the batteries not necessarily preserve the batteries longer, but preserve the product longer. So ensure the fact that nothing here gets ruined over time. These are custom made, one-on-one pieces. So, if you're not really tech savvy or good with soldering, it's really not a good idea to leave batteries. And anybody else, any collector would tell you, batteries for long term in any device that you want to keep safe and secure for many years is not a great idea. So, but sometimes you get lucky. I've had toys where the batteries have been there for years, and I got lucky. So here's the 3 batteries. Of course, every Mezco that comes with that has electronics or anything like that, it's always nice to them. They always include a battery set, so that's always nice. And it comes with its own clear tray. So just like I just did, I dropped it, but the batteries are still safe. And the cool part of this whole set are the figures themselves. So they're all the same. Here's 1. Here's 2. And here's 3. All right. So nothing really special about each of them, but these are the highly assassins, mercenaries that Gomez has to find and take out. So we'll leave 2 guys up here. Right, they're looking, scouting. I got a spotter. He's up here. We'll leave 1 guy over here chilling. His legs seem kind of loose in the joints. I'm not sure is that intentional. Sorry. Can I leave him somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. And in the meantime, we have 2 guys in the background. We'll utilize 1 right here. So getting started with this belt. Very unique standard belt to the figure. The tie, surprisingly, okay, here we go. It's flexible. And it's actually made of a plastic. Somewhat of a flexible plastic, which I was not expecting. I was expecting more of a cloth. But this looks at this, but I guess to get the color brightness to come out and everything like that, They did a great job in that. They probably dipped the cloth because you can still feel it. It feels like a latex paint. So I guess when you hit a black light on or anything like that, it glows. Shows like the eyes here. They're, the eyes are sunken in. But really cool. I wish you had articulated articulated jaw, because they don't come with additional heads or anything like that. So it would have been nice to at least have the mouthpiece to move, because I know they made the pink skulls, and I know they made other figures skulls and other head sculptors for skulls themselves for the line, for their individual line for multiple colors, and the hinged jaws. So I was really hoping for it to have a hinged jaw, but in this case it doesn't have it. Stationary, static. The tie's really cool. The eyes really pop out. Really nice. I guess you get some light in here. Maybe you guys can see a little better. There we go. Look at that. So cool. Piercing green eyes. Of course, everything else about him is all black. His black suit, black everything. Let's put him in a little T-pose. Really nice. Wow. Really nice articulation. T-pose really high up. No problem whatsoever. Here we spin him around real quick. Well, if you have him in the rear, there is no wire in the bottom of the suit here. Yep, no wire here at the bottom of the suit at all. Of course, he does have a waist swivel. He does have a waist articulation. Really nice. Left, right, down. And of course, his neck and his head joint is really good. Looks really up and down pretty well. No problems there. Elbow joint, really nice. People can bring it in pretty tight, up to the chin. So we're going to get those nice boxing, fighting poses, no problem. While he's fighting Gomez. And down, and the legs up. Nice 90 degrees. No problem. He does have a thigh swivel, which is really nice. So inner, so you really get that nice, so if you want to turn him to the side, get the nice posing. Should be no issues. Look at that. So I think it's pretty cool. Really nice. Cool. The knee joint. Can't really quite touch the butt, but it gets high enough. Like I showed you some martial art moves. He seems more stiff around the thigh here. One of my figures here can't really sit up by himself without a problem. So, and everything like that. There we go. So here is one of the Death Brokers, set of 3. I think in my mind I would like to be more like brothers in a sense. It gives it off more of a camaraderie that they were brothers. The cool part about this figure here, there is a knife piece that comes out from the toe. I don't know if it comes out or comes in. Really sharp. Please be careful when playing with it. You don't want to hurt yourself in any way. But there is a small dagger that comes out of the shoe. I guess for those deadly right kicks, like you see in the old kung fu movies and martial art movies. That was always cool. I always thought that was really cool to have a knife here. They would, back in the day of the movies, they would click the heels and let me see if it works. Almost got it. Oh, a little bit came out. That's okay. Anyway, so there is one right here. Each one does have it on the right foot. So please be careful when you put your finger here or anything around the toe area. That's a cool little Easter egg. When you get your figure, or if you have one already, display them. And that's really it. So, and also, I didn't mention the belt. I think the belt is really cool. It is, looks like an additional, more tactical looking belt. So you guys can see that. Not just a standard belt. It would have been nice to have a wire put into the jacket itself to get those nice poses in the wind, but that's okay. You know, like I said, you can't you can't have everything in life, and you can always work with it. So I'm always excited to have the new figures from Mezco. Here's another tray, the final tray, obviously tray two of two. And this is basic hands. They all have the same, like I said, nice quick review. Once again, while I'm opening the tray up, I want to thank my followers. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. We do have a giveaway soon, so please make sure that everybody knows about the giveaways. A pack of cards from Halloween. I'll put these guys back up if I can. If I can't, it's all right. There we go. And that's where we have the famous Mezco stands. So here it is. The stands. If I can get it out. Here we go. So there's one of three. All the same, of course. So here it is. A nice piercing green eyes. One stripe in the middle. As you get closer, if you get closer without the light on the camera, you can definitely see the eyes themselves just pierce. That's really cool. And so here it is from afar with the light on them. You have all the nice little details of the skull. You have a racing stripe down the center behind them, and you have three of these exact identical stands. Open the last one out. Cool. As far as the hands, here we go. I need to make sure I get all three of them out. Let me look at them real quick. Yep. Yep, all exactly the same. Nothing crazy, nothing special, but really cool as always. So here are your hands. So right now they have fisted hands on, closed fist hands, semi-open trigger finger hands, semi-palm hands or holding hands. This is more of a karate chop grip, more of an open grip, open palm hand, Naruto 2-finger, or however else you want to put it, pointing hand, and I'm not sure. Just a pointing finger. Sometimes Mezco gives a middle finger, but that's only special figures. And of course the flight stands that come with it, and a 112 baggie for each figure, which I think is really cool. So if you haven't seen it, you have the baggies 1, 2, 3, and the flight stands 1, 2, 3 going down. And that's it. Pretty simple, basic. Like I said, most of the cool stuff for the figures came in the first tray. The second tray mostly has the accessories for his hands. So without further ado, let's put these brothers, these death brokers, on display finally as a trio. This is my first 3-pack trio opening up. Mezco came out with multiple different versions of different 3-pack figures, including the pink skulls. I know they came out with 2 different versions, or 3 different versions if I'm not mistaken. So I have whatever versions came out, I don't have them. This one is in the rear of the toe, rear of the heel. So I'm hoping. Oh, I see. All right, so I see how it works now. So this is the fake. So unfortunately, if you want to, I just figured it out. So if you want to display the foot with the dagger on the tip of the toe, it's the whole heel that has to move. So it's the entire heel. So this is what you considered a fake heel. So as you can see, if you're looking at it right here, there's no additional hole in the bottom, which is why I'm getting difficulty pinning him down. And if you see closely, and I'll move this heel down, come on. There we go. There we go. And then now you can see bottom of the hole, back to the heel. So really nice seamless mechanism. Really cool. You can barely tell it's even there without knowing. And there's a small little pinhole showing what's there. All right then, so I guess we'll use his left leg. There we go. See? Much better. Really quick. I'm not fighting a fake. I'm not fighting a fake hole to put it in. So there we go. There's one. Nope. Spoke too soon. So this is episode, I believe, 16 I'm up to. 17? I believe episode 17, if I'm mistaken. I said at the beginning of the video. I'm doing a lot of videos here and out, very more often, just to, you know, get my collection out there. Because I do, like I said in my first episode, that, you know, the reason why I'm doing this is because I finally have the space to display. And I figured, why not share it with everybody who collects out there. And, you know, and just make it a thing, you know, for other collectors out there who are curious or forgotten or have reviewed these figures. I know these figures are old. They're not exactly brand new or the latest figure, but nevertheless, you know, it's a journey for collecting. So any collector out there would understand that, you know, collecting is a journey. It's an experience that's shared with, you know, the world out there. So here you are, nice little trio, finally out of the package after all these years that I've had them. I'm really excited to find them, display them, put them out, and share this experience with you in this box review. So as always, guys, like, share, subscribe. They're going to now enjoy the rest of their Mezco family 112 collective series. And thank you out there for all my supporters. Continue sharing, continue sharing, subscribing, pass the word on about hopefully I get more giveaways and gifts. So without further ado, we're going to do a quick little switcheroo here. Finalize the episode. There's so many of them. I got, you know, one at a time. So I think I should give them. I think I should give them the bottom shelf here. Actually, we'll put one here. I think is really cool. If you guys can see that, one there, and we'll put them next to each other, piece by piece. There he is. There we go. So there you go. Nice, cool little trio. I'm bringing it in for a last close-up. Final close-up for the boys, the Death Brokers. Really cool set, guys. If you don't have it, please, I do recommend getting it. Well worth it. Mezco, you know, shout out to Mezco once again, making some cool stuff. And of course, if you today, I put out a video for the newest Wolverine figure that came out for the Wolverine Deadpool movie. That figure I'm super excited for. It's finally having one of the most accurate costumes that Wolverine has, including his face mask. So I was so excited when I first saw the film. Of course, you know, it's here and there. It's problematic for some people. Some people love it. Some people hate it. For me, it was in the middle, but overall, the nostalgia was there. And I really appreciate the costume of Hugh Jackman putting it on and putting the mask on for the first time in the bus scene. If you guys know, you know. And I was really excited. And it was really cool. Brought back a lot of cool memories. And I'm super excited to get the figure hopefully soon. The face of the figure for Hugh Jackman's realistic face looks pretty good. But of course, you know, it's not finalized yet. And hopefully we'll get a more accurate description. But I think overall it looks like Hugh Jackman. And I think most people can agree. So I do have the video up of a short for pre-orders for that. Mezco did put out the pre-order for that today. And like once again, guys, here it is. Please continue Like, share, subscribe. We do want to give this giveaway for 50 subscribers. So first 50 subscribers, I'm going to start giving this away and hopefully give out more gifts and prizes at the same time. So as always, guys, appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you for joining me for the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Continue collecting. Be you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.